Hello and welcome to Gina's Family Diner. Great to have you on board on the crew. My name is not really important, but I will require you to be safe if you just listen to my advice on each night. Since these calls are pre-recorded, anyway, you should be able to open your camera. It should be somewhere on your desk. I'm sure you'll find it. Well, there are quite of cameras you need to watch for. Mostly you want to track on anything that's unusual. Just to note, we could had also given you the opportunity to be taking the job for cleaning the place, but it seems we needed a night guard to keep robot servers fresh, and not that they will log up. I mean, this place is a mess. Oh yeah, on camera 14, there is a music box you need to keep winding up. She was one of the animatronic where the servers have locked down, but she activates on a restart function loop. But it seems brutal. It tried to kill one of our employees, so be sure to keep that music box winded up at all costs, since it should make the server stay at rest for 5 more minutes, I suppose. Make sure you stay alert when you hear stuff closely. I mean, you might have a chance that you have to flash a light at the hole or the two other doors on the left and the right. That may get them away since they are disorientating with bright lights. It would cause them to shut down or walk back to their starting point, and then they just start over. So just make sure you know what direction the sound is coming at, and you should be fine. But the worst one might be the one behind you. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that. You need to stay alert behind you as well. But I'm sure you'll figure it out. It's really simple. Just make sure you don't let it break down. Anyways, that should be it. Keep looking at the cameras and try to be focused on the music box. And check on any sound you hear as well. Have a good night and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hello? Hey, I told you would make it. Listen, I know you're quite figured out maybe how Gina is roaming from a pattern, but I'm not entirely sure though. She seemed very hard once they studied what she does while the nights progress further. Here's the thing. On this location, we built an underground system. We didn't know our diner was underneath a small cave system, so we tried to border it up, but for now it's just taped together. I know it's silly, but we had nothing else to think about in the moment. Just try to do as fine how you did on your first night. Keep that music box winded up at all costs, and don't panic when Gina's going into that cave system. Good night. Hello. Wow, hey, you're doing great. Nobody ever knew would make it through. Since I actually gotta admit, I was a free night guard. I had to work as one to make sure I studied all the moves. But I guess you're frequently starting to learn this job. I know it's tough and scary, but you just need to remember, this is a choice you made. Well, I mean, I should tell you something from what I heard of. There's another animatronic somewhere. It should be camera 4. Have you checked that one? That should be the stage of Leonard, the animatronic. Don't worry, but you need to know, Leonard does not screw around you. Something bad happened with him. Kids got nightmares of that thing. His fake teeth suddenly were sharper and his robot eyes were glowing suddenly. I don't know how that happened, but keep a close eye on him. On the other hand, you have seen Nyla coming out lately? I don't know how that was supposed to be happening because she was supposed to be locked up during what I said yesterday to you about that music box. But hey, listen, I studied if you might end up losing to wind up. Try to play dead. You know, go limp. Then there might be chances that she wouldn't recognize you as something, but, but then again, if she would recognize you then, you still die. I don't know. You know what, scratch that off. Just keep binding the music box. So hey, just keep working, and Have a good night. Goodbye. Hello, hello. Wow, night 4. Good job, good job. Hey, I have something to say to you about good news and bad news for you. But, yeah, Gina is put down for work, so she wouldn't be on this night. That would make your shift easier, but, not quite. Something has lurked into the building. We don't know what it is. Some say it may be an animatronic from another location. It screamed Fagaline over and over. Do you know anything about Fagaline? Never mind. But just keep your hopes up that if you would see that thing, that it wouldn't, catch you. I'm not sure what it will lurk him away. But just try to flash the light at him. Maybe multiple times. Yeah, I guess that was everything. Gina should be back tomorrow. We just need to study what is going on. And as always, keep that music box line up. I'll be honest with you. I never liked Nyla. It's always thinking that it can pop out anywhere you go. That's not a fake rumor, that's real. Hello, hello. Hey, you're so good at this. Tell you what, after this night, I am awarding you to give you a paycheck. And on Saturday, you can just work for a bonus, you know. And on Sunday, well, we'll see what we can do there. Oh yeah, guess who's back? Gina. She didn't act so surprised to you, because we actually made her more smarter. Yeah. And I think her signals infected the rest of the crew as well. I think something in their servers has acted up really messed up. Have you done anything, lately to them? You know, I just keep winding the music box. I still don't want you to forget your target on forgetting to wind up the music box.
Nope.